G'day guys, welcome to Oldstall Talk. Today I've got Ego's 13-inch brushless line trimmer, the ST1300E. You can see this part. I'm not going to show you the other end. I've done my usual. I've actually used this thing already, and it's a pigsty down the business end. So I've had it 6 or 7 weeks. It is a cracker. Going to get you straight into some footage now and show you what I've been doing. And Dwayne and I'll have a chat about it at the end. I hope you enjoy. Rightio guys, so I reckon the footage speaks for itself a fair bit there. Almost anything I had is going to detract from it. I reckon this punches above its weight for a 13-inch for me. Dwayne and I got a little bit different opinions on it. What we both agree on is it's a good unit.
Yep. For going around your residential kind of estate blocks.
Yep.
This is going to be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Fine. It does have plenty of guts.
Yep.
I've been using the 15-inch Ego for a couple of years or 18 months or something now, and I love it. And of course, going from 15 down to 13, I kept looking for more line.
Yeah, and so did I.
Yeah.
I kept looking for more line. I've gone from a petrol to this, and I think my petrol's about the 15-inch. It's definitely bigger. So I kept tapping it, going, "Oh, I'm running out of line," and then it would cut itself off because it was actually almost at full length as it was. But This is my first foray into using a battery trimmer. So I'm highly impressed because I'm a petrol and I'm going, this thing is a cracker. Around here, the property, my little block that you would have seen, did a great job, no dramas.
Yep.
Up on site, I'd call it borderline brush cutting what I was doing. If I had a 15-inch and that bit extra power in the 15-inch motor, I reckon I'll be wetting my pants right about now because it really did get some stringy stuff.
Yeah, you put some different line on that, didn't you? And it
Yeah,
seemed to make a big difference.
I'm not sure what was on it, whether Ego
2 mil round.
had their own.
Yeah.
It was a 2 mil round. I picked this up, which is what I thought was just a cheap, nasty line from Bunnings, I think it was. And it's a twisted line. It's got quite sharp edges. It was stinking cool.
And it's 2.4 mil.
2.4 and it fit on, so I'm not sure how Ego would feel about that as far as me running bigger line in the spool. But I didn't jam it on it.
It's rated for 2 mil, so
yeah.
Your mileage may vary, but you put a lot of line through that. And
I've put stacks. I'm onto my second spool.
Yeah.
Up on site, we've got sword grass, we've got stringy, viney crap that comes up around the trees.
Yeah.
And yeah, look, it's 26 acres, so we're not mucking around.
Yeah. It's a really tidy unit. One thing I would like is a shoulder strap. You don't like shoulder straps, but I really like them, so just grab yourself one if you want one.
Yeah, so that shoulder strap goes onto this, connects up, easy does it?
Well, actually, no, there's not a spot for it, so you're going to have to put your own little hose clamp or something around it, a little bracket around it.
I don't like them, I never have. I know I probably should because I haven't got the best back, but they don't interest me. And funnily enough, Dwayne and I have opposing views on this as well. This is the 7.5 amp hour battery, which is just a beast.
Yeah.
It comes with a 2.5 amp hour, or you buy it as a skin. I really like the heavier battery on it. I find it actually balances it out a bit. Dwayne's right. Yeah, you feel like you have to push the front down more versus hold the front up. I like that. So that's a bit of different opinions. You can change where that handle is, just loosen it off.
Yeah, and you can swivel it around really easily.
Yeah.
I prefer the lighter battery so that it wants to dive down into the ground.
Yep.
But that's just preference.
Yeah. And I like big. Go big.
Yeah. But overall, yeah, it's a really comfortable unit. It does have plenty of go.
Yep. It's 2-speed. It's going to sound really bad. I didn't even think about it and see that it was a 2-speed until Dwayne had said, because it happened to be on 2nd speed. I never thought to drop it back.
Yeah.
So.
One other thing you've got to say about all the Ego line trimmers is that their spool system is just so good.
Yeah, it is. And I've given this some curry. There's crap all over it. There's stuff being stuck up inside it.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to pop off. Spool comes out, flick your line around, straight back up.
Yeah, the bump feed works exceptionally well.
Yeah. Almost, I said before, we were just chatting about it, almost too easy. I've knocked it a few times. I didn't mean to knock that, but I'm possibly known as a bit aggressive too.
Yeah, and that's better than the other way around.
Yep, yeah. I'd rather that than having to whack it too hard, because then I'm starting to put pressure on my shaft.
And also, I've used plenty of bump feed line trimmers where the system just didn't work properly,
yep,
or I just couldn't get the line right in the spool
to
get it to bump feed right. It couldn't be easier on this unit. So,
yep.
Once again, Ego making everything easy for you.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
So, now, the price is about $220 for the skin.
Yep.
Or about
$340, was it?
No.
$370?
$370-ish?
I think it's $379.
Okay, cool.
$370-ish.
For the kit with a 2.5 amp hour battery.
Yeah, you don't get that as a standard. That's just me getting a bit out of control.
Well, that battery costs more than the kit does.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So you can get that in a kit, or you just grab it in the skin.
Yep.
The 15-inch brushless is about an extra $40.
Yep.
So if you've got a decent sized block, if you're up to a quarter acre or more,
jump up to the 15.
Pay the extra money because it's a great trimmer.
Yep. But if you've got a little suburban block like me, this 13's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's probably all we've got to say about this unit.
Yeah, absolutely. I have given it a serious go, guys, and it'll continue to get hammered. And you'll see it on Instagram and Facebook. So, by the way, if you're not following us on Instagram and Facebook, certainly do so. There's a lot more content that just pops up daily almost on Instagram, definitely, and Facebook when we can.
Yeah.
So, if you like us, hit like, subscribe, share us out, guys, and give us some feedback. Thank you.
See ya.